right, welcome back, everybody. Another episode of King Shinobi's Scene Breakdowns. I got another scene for you today. This comes from my man Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan was a huge influence for me as a kid. I forgot what movie it was, but I can remember me and my brother, we were watching it. We had this little TV that we had a couple channels on. And we were up late one night, man, watching this movie, man. And the whole time we thought it was Bruce Lee until we saw the end credits and it said Jackie Chan. And we were just sitting there like, who's Jackie Chan, man? Because, we had only known Bruce Lee, or we had only been aware of Bruce Lee, like that. So it was like, oh, who's Jackie Chan? So it's funny that as a kid making that discovery, and then later on, him working his way up and, being a stunt man and working his way to actually having his own stunt team and then doing his own movies and things like that was pretty cool. But it always brought me back to that childhood memory when I was watching TV and saw him, man. That movie really stuck out. The movie's about, I don't know what it's about. I forgot what it's about. But I can remember the guy, every time he defeats someone, he kisses him. And he has like this, kind of curly, kind of mustache, bald head dude. I'm going to look it up and figure it out. If you guys know, let me know in the comments what that movie is. It's an old Jackie Chan joint. But, yeah, man, my mind always goes back to that when I think about Jackie Chan. And he ended up being a huge influence for me, just as a martial artist and movies as well. He combined those two things. Those are two things that I love, is filmmaking, martial arts, and when those are combined very well, like that's just like perfection for me, So he was a huge inspiration from the cinematic standpoint and the martial arts standpoint, and doing his own stunts. He was taking the lumps for real, you know what I'm saying? And really really sacrificing his body for the craft and what his vision was set out to create, you know what I'm saying? So he was always a huge inspiration. And then, of course, the Rush Hour movies come through, and then you get the comedy. And it's just very cool, man. So I fucks with you, Jackie. I fucks with Jackie. So let's get into this scene, man. This is one of my favorite scenes from the movie The Drunken Master. Now, there are two Drunken Masters. This is the second one, and there's one prior to this as well. So go check out both of those Drunken Master movies. They're both fantastic, man. That first one, especially him doing all those old school training, in the Drunken Fist. Very cool. I love that old school kind of training, you know what I'm saying? But this is the Drunken Master 2, and this scene is I believe, is it a coal mine? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen this, but I know the workers have been getting mistreated here and pretty much slaves and forced to work here in these mines, And Jackie Chan's character, he plays kind of like a revolutionary kind of character, disrupting the establishment kind of character in here, He's young, kind of cocky, a good fighter, but he also has a good heart, and like he's down for, his people, and pretty much becomes a hero, through his valiant efforts. He becomes a hero. But this is a scene towards the end. Well, it's right before the end, and it's kind of that big scene, when the movie finally is about to come to an end. How they have that moment where, it really goes down. This is going to be like the deciding factor to what the end is going to be, So we get to see that through this fight and through martial arts, which is very cool. So let's get into this scene, man. We're going to see him do the Drunken Fist. Now, remember, the Drunken Fist, it's pretty much imitating. Well, I don't know if you can say imitating, but I'll say imitating. It's pretty much imitating being drunk, being very relaxed, very unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Almost just kind of like in this flow, this very unpredictable kind of flow. So as the Drunken Master, you'll see that his powers increase the drunker he gets. So the drunker he gets, you know, the smoother he gets, the more powerful he gets, the more on target and focus he gets as he gets more and more drunk. So let's get into this clip. Drunken Master. It says the final battle at the Ironworks. So this is the Ironworks plant. All right. So let's get into this thing. See how Jackie gonna represent for us today. So this is the place. This is the Ironworks place where they're making iron, and they're pretty much just slaving these guys here. That's like a signature drunken fist move right there. Right there. Kind of going back. Because it's supposed to simulate like shot glasses, you know, when they're doing their strikes. So that's why you'll see the hands here. It's like holding shot glasses, but he's actually, you know, striking as he's doing it, you know. That's very cool right there. I like how he gets up right there too. And look at that landing right there. That was a good steal right there. Look at that landing. Landing on the shoulders. Doing his best not to land on the neck, but let the shoulders take that impact. And also like how he improvises. He ends up on the ground. He gets swept here by this guy. From there, look, he instantly starts to crawl back. So instead of just sitting in the same spot or ball up or something like that, he's getting himself back into a more advantageous position because now he's fighting two guys. So that's good right there. If you got two guys, do your best to separate the two. If you can get in a position to take on one at a time, that's ideal, but a lot of the times it's not realistic, but that's ideal. But you gotta make some kind of separation so you're not worrying about multiple people at once, you know. So yeah, you see this guy is very, very kick heavy. I'm not sure exactly the style he did, but it looks like Taekwondo, but it could be another style as well. I was looking up, and this is actually Jackie Chan's, he actually served as Jackie Chan's bodyguard at some point. So Jackie Chan, it's cool he had his bodyguard in the films, you know, with legit skills. I thought that was very cool. That was a very cool detail right there. Yeah, look, it's almost like making your leg like rubber. Like it can move at any angle. He has very great control. He can control with his legs like you can control with your hands. Like that's how he's using his feet. It's a very great display of kicking. You see that? He's going high, low. He's able to mix it up. It's more snapping kick, so it's not like a Muay Thai kick, which is more, you know, following through and kicking through the target. So this is more like pow, 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 pow. You know what I'm saying? Which is very effective. But just watch how, since he's not following through with the kicks, he's able to change the direction faster than if he was to follow through, have to come back, and then throw another kick. You know what I'm saying? So he went up two up top, and then one down low. See here? And you see this here? This is called chambering. He's chambering that leg to get a strike off. See, from here, he could do a straight kick. You know, he has a choice in levels as well. He could kick down to the knee, he could kick to the stomach, he could kick to the face. So he's chambering this leg in. He's done a lot of doubles as well. See those doubles? Oh, that was real nice. He goes from the outside, so here he kicks from the outside, makes contact, immediately changes the direction and kicks him in the chest. This is very good. Right there. That's And look how he's using the foot too. Not only is he just round kicking, but he's actually using that foot as a tool to like pin him down. Like he's really using that leg as a tool. That's very cool. You see right there? He held him a little bit. Now he's up high. Now he's holding him down. So he got a lot, and that flexibility, he got a lot of height on that leg before he stomps down here. I like that recovery when Jackie takes this kick right here. Right here, he takes that impact. Watch this recovery. I like that. I like that. He's just overwhelming Jackie's kick on this, man. I like how Jackie spun out of that. That was dope. So he takes it here. You see how he's blocking? He's using that arm as a shield. Right there. That's very cool. Very cool. Goes right under. Now he's just getting this guy under control. He's like, dude, these legs are way too fast, way too unpredictable. Let me just grab on and get him under control somewhat. He's using his chin. Hey, use whatever is available. Damn, that was dope, man. He made a lot of distance with that. Like he created a lot of distance with that kick. Very nice, very nice. Creates the distance he needs, so he's creating that distance because he needs distance to get those kicks off. If you see, he's a super tall guy, so he's gonna need some good distance to really, if he's, hitting with that foot. All right. So that was kind of like the filling out part right there. So he's kind of filling them out, and now he's going to have to adapt because he was definitely getting outclassed in that exchange right there. See that flexibility? I'm doing my best to get to that level of flexibility, man. But as you see, with that level of flexibility, you can throw those kicks any way you want to, man. Anywhere you want. So that's like the perfect style for someone as flexible as this guy. He was kind of flexing on him too. He beat him down a little bit, and now he flexing on him a little bit. Let's see how he responds to this. I'm sorry, but when that music come on, you know it's about to be over. When that music start, you know it's about to be over. When he take that stance, you ready to go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Man, that's a hell of an exchange, man. I've always loved the way Jackie blocked, man. I've watched a lot of his movies, and I've always loved how he had like these very hard, direct blocks. You know, when attacks come, just boom, boom, these blocks. I always liked it. Just watch his defense and how he defends himself. Here's his stance. There's the drunken fist stance right there. Alright, so now we see a little change of pace. Now, this guy in the suit's getting more arm heavy. He's trying to show his hands now. Oh, that was a nice little feint right there. Right here. He comes in like he's gonna kick. Right there. That was smooth, man. That was smooth right there. That was smooth. Then he comes with the kick. That was another good shot where you could see how he was striking here. Right there. See his hand that was coming in? So I think he's striking here with this part. As he's holding that cup, that shot glass. Right there, that's dope, man. That's a dope stance right there. How he uses his balance, that's dope, man. See, bro, you can't take your eyes off. Now that you know this guy is back in play, you can't take your eyes off him, man. Damn, Jackie. Bruh. And for you guys that don't know, he really did that, man. On those hot coals, man. Look at that. That's what Jackie took. That's what he took to give this movie just that extra little bit of realism, man. Like, look at that fire. Like, you just know it's real. It's not CGI. That's real right there. That's burning, you know. And it really puts you in the scene. It really does. Damn. Now that's just like pure alcohol. That's what they're using to like light the furnaces and stuff, the oil. And he just downed that, man. Bro, I don't know why he drunk that. Like, I don't think I would have been desperate enough to drink that shit. Look what it did. It just set this dude on fire. It just gave him dragon's breath. That's like that fireball jutsu. That's that fireball jutsu right there. Gaton. Damn. I bet that shit do burn. Damn. Okay, okay. Damn. Damn. Look at that. Look at that. Look how red he is, bro. He's gone. He is gone, bro. He done reached the 8th gate now. It's the 8 gates. The blood is flowing. There go that music I was telling you about. Ain't no games when it start. Bruh. You see that?
Frozen cappuccino for Curtis. Mango smoothie for Curtis. Hey Curtis, strawberry banana smoothie.
That's me. No, this is.
Oh. Nastiness.
刚刚好，你找死！
找死！ So now he's more of like the aggressive drunk. In the beginning, he was like kind of elegant and flowing, you know. He had drunk a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Now he's just straight hammered and plastered drunk. And that changes how he fights. Like, look at him right here. He just walks right up on him. Just like, what's up? Takes a kick to the head. It just keeps coming. So you see he's using those back fists. So he goes into the elbows. So he goes from boom, boom. Kind of rolls it into the elbows. I like how those techniques roll into one another. And then he finishes up with those back fists. See right there? The elbows. He's keeping it in tight. Starts here. Damn. Rubber legs. That's rubber legs right there. I forgot there was a movie back in the day. It was a guy and his name was Rubber Legs, man. Yeah, if you guys know, comment down below, man. His name was Rubber Legs. He kind of reminded me of Pai Mei a little bit. But I remember his name was Rubber Legs. But yeah, man. That's what his leg looked like. Straight rubber. Straight gomo gomo no mi. And you see he doesn't want those legs to start going off again. So he instantly, boom, down. Yeah, this reminds me of when Rock Lee drunk that sake, thought it was his medicine. It's taking me back to those times. Get that power up. I think that one was down the hatch right there when he grabbed his neck. Right there. I think that was down the hatch right there. Hey, you get a good grip, man. Right in here, that's vulnerable. That's very effective. Your boy is leveled up. Like he took the giant mushroom. He got the star. He got unlimited ammo. He got God mode. He's impervious to everything. He's going in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And I love this martial arts prowess, man. Like you just know he was in a flow. Like when they were doing this and filming this, making this, he just got into a flow at some point, man. Like they synchronized together to make this, and it's fucking amazing, bro. Oh. Bruh. See, back to those blocks. See, look at that, man. Look at that defense, man. That just that boom, boom, moving the head. It's almost like he's untouchable, man. I love seeing that. Got head movement. Reflexes are on point. I like that little adage right there, how he takes the shot first. You know, still showing that he's still like, he's pretty much made out of iron right now. So he takes that shot. I like the little added spit that comes out too. Right there. See, that's good acting right there. The way he really sold that shot. He really sold that. He really took that kick. That's a very cool angle right there. That's a dope ass angle right there. Oh man, your boy is possessed by the alcohol, whatever the alcohol guy name is. He's not himself. He's possessed with the spirit. Oh man, this is if you guys haven't seen the first one goes over the forms of drunken boxing kind of more extensively. So he goes through all these different forms, and every form is derived from like a different type of, I think it's a drinking god, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys know, let me know below. But one of the forms is made after like a woman, you know, a maiden. So there's a lot of these different types of moves that are like very elegant, like a woman would use. So you see, as you see him get into this, he's actually using that form and practicing that form right here. Right there. And I think there was like 5 or 7 different forms that you know that made up the drunken boxing forms. So he's using like pretty much here. He's combined everything together. He's combined all the different forms, you know. Some of the forms focus more on power, you know, and they're all different different forms of like drinking. Like, you know, he might be here. This might be signifying like a barrel of wine or something like that. So it always references back to drinking in some kind of way. Just from a choreography standpoint, that was a very cool little adage right there. Him going up and destroying the vest of his suit. I love that. I love that. I love how it broke apart. I love how when he confronted him with it, he was just strong enough to break it and stop it. And then he breaks the rest of it. That's cool. Right there. Dude, this is fucking great, man. From the way he reacts to getting the chair broken to the way he breaks the chair. Damn, this is some real synchronicity, man. It's fucking beautiful to see, man. Bang. That's that old what was it, the torture rack? Was it Lex Luger? Lex Luger? Did he used to do the torture rack? I think it was Lex Luger. That's what that looked like right there. Finish him off. Finish him off. See, the fight, it don't matter to the end, man. You can start off good in the fight. It doesn't mean it's going to end up good. So you got to be on point all throughout, baby. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me for another episode of King Shinobi's Scene Breakdowns. Many thanks to Jackie Chan. Many thanks to all the stuntmen, the whole Jackie Chan stunt team. You guys have made us tons and tons and tons of great movies at the expense of many, many injuries, man. So I just want to show my appreciation to you guys. I'm a lover of cinema, a lover of action, and you guys just always deliver, man. Much appreciated. But everybody, remember, if you want me to break any scene down, write it down below. Hit me up. Let me know. I have a long list, man, so we got a lot more to come. So I'm going to hit you guys with another one real soon. We're going to get this one out, and we're going to get up on that next one, baby. But thank you guys for joining me. King Shinobi signing out. Much love, everybody. Peace out.